Right, chat. Still recovering. Still recovering, but I got it. Got a pretty decent one in there. Good one. I think so. I think it was a pretty strong one. I think that was pretty solid. If I do say so myself, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I like when the chair is there. I like when the chair is there. I don't know why. That's like a weird thing for me. It's just maybe I don't like that printer. There's kind of a mess behind the chair, so I don't like showing it off. Hopefully you're all doing well tonight. It's good to see everyone. Good to see you all today in chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Also, it's really weird, Cap. I could see you chatting on here, but in my chat you're not showing up. So I have to. If I miss something, I'll get there. I'll get there. Shaw, welcome. You were first. Let's go SmackDown tonight. No, I still haven't unboxed it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to. I just don't even feel like unboxing this right now. I don't even know why. I have nothing against it. I think I'm just like tired of leaders right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing. It's probably not good. So I still have to unbox that. Oh well, we'll do it soon enough. Box of Fear, welcome to chat. Hi everyone, I just rediscovered my love for Marvel Champions, so here I am. Let's go. That's awesome to hear, dude. Love it. Love it. Epic, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. TCG, YOLO. How you doing? Box of Fear would normally be watching on Twitch, but Twitch has awesome games done quick this week. That's great. I love awesome games done quick. Mainly, for the Metal Gear Solid stuff. I'm a big Metal Gear Solid guy. So I like watching the speed runs for all of them. And I like to think, wow, they're way better than me. Plus, I'm starting to feel bad about watching on Twitch because I don't have a lot of money to throw around on bits and subs and whatnot. Whatever. The only time I feel bad about the Twitch people is if they don't have subs because, or like a Prime sub, I should say, because of the ads, right? I finally figured out on YouTube, like I could tone down the ads like a little bit on YouTube. So I've done that, like just a little bit. They're a little bit less frequent, hopefully. Sometimes they're none. I don't even get it half the time. I'm not even sure how it does it. Because like Twitch is just like, bam, you've been watching for 16 seconds. Here's a 5-minute ad. You've been watching for another 16 seconds. Here's a 10-minute ad. Like, we're going to reward you. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's kind of crazy. So, Cap, I saw before you were chatting. 2 second long, all right. And come to Kick if you hate ads. Fact check, true. There are no ads on Kick. Funny enough. Cap said, evening, everyone. Only marbles? Not only marbles, but there is marbles. Marbles confirmed. Cyber Jace, welcome to chat. Marbles, yes. Yes, Josh, you welcome to chat. What's that? Marbles confirmed. Marbles is confirmed. Let me take a quick energy drink from our sponsor, Rogue Energy. Use the link down below to support them or type in ! Rogue. Strawberry kiwi, I think is what I picked. Tastes like a strawberry. I don't taste anything kiwi. But it's delicious. 0 sugar, 0 calories. The only way I do things. I've been going to the gym a lot, and I have been exhausted, chat. I've been exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I'm all in favor of marbles, or just play something from Civil War so I can see how it works compared to regular campaigns. There's no campaign in Civil War, which is like the downside. But the actual gameplay itself is pretty similar. I did a pretty extensive review on it, but like the gameplay feel is mostly the same, but all the leaders have like have a very similar mechanic of when you flip them, you can't damage them. So it slows you down in that path. But they feel like you're playing against the heroes, which is kind of cool, I'm all in none wrong. Happy New Year. Do you have Sensor? I do. I watched your buyer's guide. It was direct and to the point. I gotta make a new buyer's guide. My new buyer's guide at this point is if you want it, buy it. I mean, I think that was my old one too, but I gotta update it. I saw there was like a Reddit post that was like a fancier version of it. And they were like trying to like get all into it, what you should try to get. And it's just like, just if you want to buy it at this point, man, it's crazy right now. My take is that the leaders all feel the same due to the PvP balance with a slightly different gimmick based on their attachments. Yeah, they are very similar, which is like the only downside. So like when I played 4 different leaders, like I enjoyed it, but it felt like I played the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? Which was bad news bears. Did not enjoy that. Is this your new sponsor? Why Rogue Energy? Because they are the ones who said yes, and White Monster didn't. So you should watch Web Warrior Fanatics Buyer's Guide and then react to it with your commentary. We could do that sometime. I don't know if we'll do that tonight because I know Marbles takes a while and I don't want to like deprive chat of Marbles, right? I know you've all wanted this for so long, so I won't deprive you all. I mean to go to the gym, but I'm so tired. Maybe next week. Just gotta go. I like to go first thing in the morning when I have some energy. I take my pre-workout, get all hyped up, get all jacked up, do my workout, come back, and I just look at my work laptop. That's right down there right now, so it looks like I'm working. And because you have to put in a certain amount of hours. Okay, we had our break, right? And I got back and I logged on at 7 in the morning. And I look at my computer and go, ooh, I don't remember my work password. And I guessed too many times and I got locked out. My password is always the same. I just changed the numbers. And I was much higher. I was on the 28th iteration of my password, and I did not realize it was that high. So I got locked out. And they were like, ugh. Like, what? Not bad. But yeah, I wake up, go to the gym, come back, do work, super tired. I did record a video today. Coming out probably Friday, maybe Wednesday. I don't really know yet. Coming out sometime this week. It's going to be my top 10 solo games that take less than an hour to play. Spoiler for you all, Marvel Champions is not on that list because for me, it just take a little longer than an hour, usually. Not always if you rush, but averaged out, they do take a bit, especially if you play expert. So that list will be coming out soon. I got to edit it and whatnot. But as I said in my video, if what we're going to be doing in the future is going to be more lists and stuff. So I'm hopefully it will do well and people will like it. Or they'll hate it and they'll let me know. Working on Civil War campaign that utilizes the leader cards and leaders. Nice. Make sure to put it in Discord. If I could scrape together the money, I'll only be missing 12 packs plus potentially Age of Apocalypse. Sometimes people in our Discord are selling packs, like usually for retail. But you could let us know there what packs you're missing, because we keep an eye out. Might as well, right? I want to set up. Bageltop does a good job in his community that you could tag in what things you're missing. And my password is My Chemical Romance Forever. Did I just get banned? So he has a good system where you could tag in certain things and you get alerted if people are selling those things or find it being sold. And I think I want to try to do that. I think that'd be good to keep people like able to like just like not having to search every day. It's exhausting to search for this stuff every single day. Even if you can't always afford it, just be like, okay, like at least I know what it's selling for and what the prices are and whatnot. Yeah. I always have to worry about my password after holiday. Yep. Link, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. It was really bad when I didn't leave cryptic notes one time. I can figure out my cryptic notes, but if I don't leave them, eek. I don't even leave notes. I have a whiteboard down there that I had now put on my desk, and I had to write it on there because I was like, it's a brand new password. I started back at the beginning, which I know will throw me off. So, my password is Hulk with a 15720N9357 space 0N3 space 7H323, possibly a space 15. Needs to be stronger. Need more characters in it. It's the type of password in the States. Like if you try to put it somewhere, they'll be like, oh, it's not strong enough because I have a character in it. But if you made it like Hulk with a 1 and an exclamation point, they'd be like, this is the strongest password ever. Oh, wait. Hulk. I don't know what the middle one is. 1. I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough. I don't know. I can't read. I can't read good. I belong in the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good. Post on Discord, sweet. Password at work is Magneto is the best hero in Marvel Champions, and I don't know if I still believe that. It's better if you don't believe it. Also, welcome Alex chat. What's my constant catchphrase for the last 2 years or so? Hulk smash. Joshy angry. Joshy throw things. Hulk is strongest when there is. When there is. Oh, I see it now. Now I'm going to go with Joshy Hulk smash. But you pronounce Namer so well? I know, right? No, wait. How did I say it? No, wait. Is Namer correct? Or is it Namor? No, I think it's supposed to be Namor. Namer. Yeah, I'm really good at Namer. Cap with awesome question marks. I'm the best at pronouncing Namer. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm saying it right. Joshy Hulk smash. That's better. I can read that one. That one just that triggers. That's good. I got that one. But yeah, big shout out to everyone on YouTube right now. Make sure you hit the like button if you did not. Appreciate it. Just don't help me pronounce Belatro. I think Namor. Wait, is that how I say it? That's not the right way, right? No, is that the right way? Namor. No, yeah, I think I say Namor. Namor. That's right. Namor. God, see, I don't even know what the wrong way is anymore. I can't even troll myself. I'm in the build different hero packs and not play the game to see if they're good phase. I really need to get some games played. Nay, say it more. No, I need a better way. Like Namore. Ooh, that's a good one. Namore. Nemor. Ooh, I like Nemor too. That's how I grew up pronouncing it. Namor. It's funny too, because people were like, did he read the comics? And I was like, oh, I didn't realize the comics explained it that well to you. That's interesting. Maybe it isn't Bateman. David, welcome to the chat. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Now, yeah, so make sure you hit the like button, all that fun stuff, yada, yada, yada. Twitch, just chat a lot. Spam emotes if you have them. I grew up pronouncing it. Guy who's not Aquaman with wings on his ankles. I love it. Dude, I'm flying through Rebirth Batman right now. I'm flying through it. I'm in like a weird phase of it right now though. It's like the order in which you're doing things is now like the old case files it has me on, which like I'm on a bunch of cliffhangers. And it's like, hey, what if you learn about old case files? And I'm like, bro, that's not what I want to learn about right now in the comics. I want to learn more about what's happening with the other stuff without spoilers. And I know it's going to get there, but I'm impatient and I would like to know. Oh well. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Yes, no, maybe so. If you have kids went back to school today. Yes, big ups. Watched the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie Saturday. Have to say, not bad. Need more Lillard, but it's teased that he'll be back in the third movie. I saw the reviews for the second one was like really bad for the critics who know nothing, obviously, but the people really liked it. It's like a Attack of the Killer Tomatoes or whatever. First day back at work for my 2-week vacation. Love it. Was it terrible? What is Rebirth? Yeah, Batman Rebirth is like the newest comic series, I believe. I think it's still going on that line. But I did the Batman 52, which was really good. And then they're doing the Rebirth run, which has been interesting, to say the least. Have you played Magic or Pokemon TCG? Which one did you prefer, if both? So I have played both. I used to play Pokemon and Magic a lot back in the day. Novels and I have done Magic recently, and it was a little tough to get back into the swing of things, but I liked it. I like Magic a lot. I probably like it more than Pokemon, I would say. Newest Rebirth's in 2016, mate. Yeah, but there's nothing past that, right? Like Rebirth is still going, so it's still it's newer than 52, right? Also, welcome Lord Havoc. Hopefully you're doing well, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Kid went back today. Wait. Don't critics always tend to hate horror-related films? Yes, unless they have a certain message to it, like Jordan Peele's. Kid went back today. I was off the first 2 weeks. Was not ready to be back. I was worried my son would not be ready. And I was like, it's going to be rough. And then he popped right on that bus and was like, all right, bye, Dad. I was like, oh, cool. Cool. I like this. My current dilemma is that I just got Tanglewoods in the mail today, but all my free time is currently being absorbed by Persona 3 Royal. Just spend the 80 hours on Persona 3 Royal. You'll be done in no time. I think it took me 76 hours to beat the main game. Raymond, welcome to chat. I always pronounced it Namor with a Spanish accent. And I was happy when I heard it pronounced that way in the movie. Let's go. Exactly, right? The movie pronounced it that way. I love it. Bunch of relaxing football watching with mom, which had her last radiation therapy appointment today. Let's go. Big ups, dude. That's amazing. Commander or regular? We did both. I think I prefer regular. I think Commander makes more sense if I had a bigger deck. My nephew recommended Absolute Batman, and it's really fun. Alternate take. I have to read that. LW, welcome to chat. Just pop in and say hi. Got a coupon from Amazon for Black Panther HP. Got it today for $12.50. Yo, let's go. Oh, Batman Volume 4 is the current. Started 2025. Okay. That's good to know. Did the Rebirth run end in 2025 or 2024? I hate every day at school. I struggled in every class and then had homework, so I got to struggle at home too. Yeah, same here. I was terrible. Novels was Victorian. I was right in the middle, right where I wanted to be. Rebirth goes to issue 85. 86 transition to James Tynion's DC Universe era. Then Joshua Williams takes over for the Infinite Frontier era until 124. Then Chip Zdarsky takes over for Dawn of DC. So with Rebirth though, so I made it to 55, 56, whatever it was. And now it's having me go to like, wait. I could just tell you what it is. I don't know why I'm trying to guess it. It's not like I don't have technology in my hands, you know what I mean? Hold on. So it's because it's all in the app, right? So, it's now making me do the Batman secret files. Because apparently that's like what's in line. And then, so I know Rebirth will pick up again after that. You know what I mean? The only thing that kind of annoys me with the Persona 3 is needing to have the max social stats to start the party member S-Links. I'm glad they made party members S-Links more accessible in later games, yeah. Yeah, Persona 3 does show its age now and again, even Reload, but it's still fun. The middle is great if you don't fall. Excuse me. It doesn't hurt as bad. Can't get too high and burned out for the sun. Nelson sold me on Justice Falcon. Pulled Star-Lord out and built a leadership deck with him, but then Pool Corpse Ship popped in my head, and now SL Pool might happen soon. That's amazing. Everything Batman from the New 52 and Select series pre-New 52 is continuity. Okay. Yeah, I just have the app telling me what to do. I love it. Though the only thing I don't like about the DC app versus the Marvel app, the Marvel app, I was able to see like the list of everything and be like, check it off. And DC is just like, nope, this is what you're on. Enjoy. And I'm like, bro, I want to know like what the next 5 or 10 are, just like out of curiosity. It's like, nope, you'll lose your spot. I'm like, ugh. Also, I think stats maxed at rank 5 only to learn that it's actually rank 6. Batman Secret Files by Tynion should be read before issue 86 of the Batman. Yeah. Like I said, it got me to like 55, 56. And then now it's doing that. And I think, according to AI, it's going to make me do something else. And then the rest of like the 60s and 70s. Because like the Bane stuff I know comes back. Because like we left on a cliffhanger on that and whatnot. But I'm not 100% sure. As long as you like it, doesn't matter if it's canon or not. Yeah, I love it. I have been loving reading Batman. Like, I enjoyed a lot of the Marvel stuff reading it. I've enjoyed it, but it's the Batman stuff. I don't know. It just hits differently. It gets me so excited for DC Legendary. Are you reading any of the Absolute Batman yet? Not yet. I will though. I can send you a way better list. Yeah, please do. So I basically spent the entire summer in Persona 3 grinding social stats. I love it. So, okay, wait. So when you play Persona games, do you enjoy the combat or the social aspect of it? I've always liked the social aspect, and I like kind of just push through the combat stuff. I don't know. Maybe secretly I've always wanted to be a high school student in Japan. I don't know. Like I have all of it in continuity order, even the side bat stuff. Love it. Are you doing the free version of the DC app or premium, Cap? Premium. Could you post that in Discord? Cap asked the Manifer. Yeah, please do. Please do. Because I think it had me read some other ones too that were in there. I can't remember what they were exactly. And they were fine. They were usually only like 4 or 5 issues in between. So it wasn't too bad. But like I said, I'm not like an expert in it or anything like that. Holy cow. There we go. Yeah, I played the Persona for the social sim stuff and play SMT for the comic. Yeah. Exactly. I need to get back into Shin Megami Tensei. I did 5. No, I did 3. And I got a little bit into 5 and I stopped. And I kind of forgot what I was doing. So I have to do it again. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I've been playing a lot of the Batman games, obviously, because I'm on a huge Batman kick right now. Has anyone heard anything about Persona 6? No. We know they're doing Persona 4 Remake. What is that called? Persona 4 Remake. It's not obviously not Golden Remake. Revival. That's supposed to be coming out next, I think, right? I'm hyped for that. Because Persona 4 Golden is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's mainly it's a weird one for me because like there's a lot of like flaws with Golden. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle certain things and whatnot, but it's so good. I can post it. Yeah, appreciate that. Is there a free DC Comics app? I think you can go to the DC Universe. I think that's what's called, DC Universe. DC Universe. And you can't read a lot, but you can read or DC Universe Infinite is what is on the App Store. And you can read a decent amount. I don't think you can read like a ton, but there's a decent amount of comics on there. But to like pay for it gets kind of expensive. But yeah, I did Marvel Unlimited for a while, and that's a really good app. I mean, DC is like equally as good because like it zooms on like the panels, which is really nice. So you're not trying to like read like a whole page. Like if you try to read like manga on your phone, it gets really hard because like the writing's really tiny and doesn't zoom in on the panels, and it's like, come on, show and jump. Or Viz, I think is the other one. Which is a little bit annoying, but DC and Marvel both like will zoom in on the panel. So like if you have a smaller phone or whatever, you can read it easier, right? It's just so much easier. But yeah, reading all the Batman stuff has me super hyped for DC Legendary. Super hyped. I cannot wait to get that day one. Mike James, welcome to chat. Sup D20, hope you're doing well. I am fantastic. I'm slowly starting to feel better too. If y'all remember not last Friday, but the Friday before that or whenever it was, like I was like super sick. Of course, went to the gym, but I wasn't feeling 100%, and then I finally started feeling better. So I'm happy about that. It's not completely gone, but you know, I'll take it. We still have a we still have a date for Legendary DC. First quarter is all we know. Upper Deck Games unfortunately has a terrible habit of just being like, it'll come out, and then sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And you're like, cool. When Marvel Unlimited launched, it didn't have the zoom feature, so I wasn't able to use it on the tablet. Ugh. What? Oh, I don't want this. Just go away. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, I think when I first used DC, it didn't have it. And then it did eventually. Manny! My 1%er. Welcome to chat, girl. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy New Year. Hopefully you're doing well. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I do not want that. Actually, hold on really quick. Okay. Nope, that's not what we wanted. I don't even know if this list is correct. Oh, Maria Hill's last one. Okay. Someone has not updated their file in a while. Okay, so after Maria Hill was Black Panther Shuri, yes, question mark. Then Silk. Then Falcon. Winter Soldier. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Tigra. Hulkling. The Met they got for it looks awesome. Game Nerd says March 31st. Yeah, they're just guessing. Marbles time, 100%. All right, 63 heroes. I don't, like I said, I don't have Sensoid SmackDown open, but I think you play against them, right? Yeah, you play against them. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. What is happening? Wait, Mike James, have you not been here for Marbles? Or are you just shocked that Marbles is actually happening? Did I not write Hulkling? Did I write Hulking? Hulking. Oh my god, I did. Thank you. There's tons of... Marbles not updated is crazy. Brought too many games while on vacation. D&D Edition Horrified and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for the Switch. Currently rocking Spider-Man, Miles, Gwen, and Venom for my team. I love it. Let's see what we got. Long shot. I don't remember the last time we did this. Oh, we haven't done this. All right, 63. All right, chat. So, okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. For those that are new and don't know what this amazing process is, we believe here in democracy. And of course, like real democracy, some votes count a little bit more than others. So what we're going to do here is whoever wins this race is who I'm going to play as. But because it's democracy, you all can vote if I keep this hero or not. So whoever wins, let's say it's Valkyrie because she's the GOAT, and you all go, yeah, play Valkyrie. By vote, we will play Valkyrie. If you all say no Valkyrie, then we will do Marbles again, pulling Valkyrie out of the list. And whoever wins the second time, I have to play it. So it's a little bit of a gamble on your side because you have to decide if that's really good or not. Coffee and Marbles don't recommend. Twitch is cheaters because they do get points. So they get to basically get their votes being a little bit more. Sorry. So on Reddit, posted a retcon upgrades for Hulk, She-Hulk, and a few others. Helping that. Interesting take. Yeah. A lot of people are doing that. I get it. Josh would argue there is none needed. All right, chat. You ready? Let's go. All right. So I have never done this map. It looks like a straight line, which is always exciting. I guess Nick Fury is winning. Oh god, I hit a wall. Okay. Oh, Drax is now winning somehow. Drax power. Drax pulling away for the lead. Wow, this is like a legit just straight line. Beast and welcome to chat. Of course, Hulk doesn't need a fix. It would make him too OP. Fact check true, he's already too strong. Did someone fall off? No one fell off. They're just kind of like hanging off the edge. Actually, wait, is Hulkling winning? Hulkling is winning. Going down the side. There's a red ball. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's a ball of chaos. All right. Actually, no, it's just like running away with the win. Hulkling, Spider-Woman, Archangel, Nick Fury, Silk, Miles Morales, Star-Lord, Tigra. Mr. Hippo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hulkling hits the wall. Nick Fury pushing his way through, trying to get the lead, but some others will catch up because they will keep hitting walls. Oh, the ball fell off. Oh, wow, this is like a long straight line. Nick Fury gets stuck again, but that's okay. Hulkling trying to play catch up. Oh god, Falcon's catching up. Like, come on, people. Hulk breaks the game. Who cares if that threat? Just win. Exactly. Just rush. Oh, the ball came back. Okay, interesting. Wow, this is. Oh, there's a bunch of balls. Interesting. Captain America, Nick Fury, red ball. Take out Falcon. Take him out. Take him out. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Falcon will not win. Oh, Hulkling died. Sad Hulkling. All right, Falcon, Captain America, Nick Fury, Phoenix, Star-Lord, Silk, Archangel, Gamora, Ironheart, or I'm sorry, Iron Man, and Gambit. Fall off. Fall off. Fall off. Fall off. Oh god, it's going too far. I don't like this, chat. Oh, did he fall in a groove? Can you not get out? Oh, he's stuck. Wait, he won? What? I mean... Oh, wait, no, it's the furthest. Oh, let's go. Okay, Spider-Woman takes the lead. Let's go. Cable takes the lead? Can someone go further? Oh, Hawkeye? Nightcrawler? Okay, Nightcrawler, new leader. Okay. Magneto, last one, I think is stuck. No, he's just like falling down. Okay, Magneto died. Are they even moving? Oh, is Angel trying to figure out his life back there? You got it, brother. You can do it. You can do it, Angel. You can do it. Oh, I guess not. Okay. All right, Nightcrawler is our winner. Put the voting up. Do we keep Nightcrawler? Yes or no? Do we keep Nightcrawler? Yes, no. We'll let go for 3 minutes, the poll. Cap, you could just write in yes or no. Optimal play, thank you for the follow. Cap says yes. Depends on what you want. I want everything. All right, what do we got? Twitch voting yes. Kick voting yes. YouTube is split even. Wow, Twitch is usually negative. It's a shock. I'm chugging through this. So thirsty tonight. Thirsty for victories. All right. Still yes. Still yes. Also, voting on multiple platforms helps. That's true. I do not condone it, but I cannot stop it, and I cannot see it. So, Nightcrawler was so fun playing straight from the pack. No modifications was smooth. Yeah, he's strong. He's strong. I mean, if you all want me to have a strong hero, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, YouTube slightly positive as usual, and Twitch coming in with the negatives. Kick still with a yes. Fat Kid Paladin Oil in chat. Captain America would be great. None of us own it anyway. I vote no. I don't want you bamfing all over the place. Bam, 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 bam. Noah's taking the lead. Y'all got about 1 minute left to vote. Cap with a what? All right, we got no still winning, but just barely. The Twitch democracy votes are coming in. You know what's funny too? Because people always go like, "Oh man, my vote doesn't mean anything on YouTube because Twitch is just voting like a ton." Because right now it's at like 40 some votes. But the thing is, it usually is pretty even. So actually, YouTube matters a lot because unfortunately, Twitch is usually even, or fortunately, unfortunately, whatever it is. So because they're even, YouTube actually ends up mattering a lot. So YouTube, make sure you vote if you have not done that yet. Fat Kid, did you vote yeah on Kick? Just write in what you want. Got about 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. Go. 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 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. Twitch ekes out with a yes. YouTube ekes out with a yes. And Twitch is 1-1, which means yes, we are keeping the Nightcrawler. I should find that before I forget. I don't even know where the heroes are. I need a better system. Ooh, these cards are cold. All right. Succumb to the point war. Always looking at the positives. All right, now let's pick our villain to go against Nightcrawler. Missing Civil War. Cap America, Cap Marvel, Spider-Woman, and who's the last one? Who's the last one? I'm forgetting. UTD points for that. Spider-Woman, Cap Marvel, Cap America, Iron Man. That's what it is. 55 villains. Hope Drang wins? You never know. Let's see what our map is. The Gauntlet? Okay, we've done that. Same exact rules as last time. Same exact rules as last time. Whoever wins, you can vote to keep it or not keep it. They are playing against Nightcrawler, so just, you know, FYI on that. Let's go. I'm not even gonna let you see the beginning now. No one sees the beginning. She-Hulk and Vision, they're not unboxed yet, so I can't. I didn't open it. I have like no motivation to open it right now. Oh, I mean, I love Baron Zemo. I love him. Okay, Rhino, Zola. Okay, Thunderbolts, 4 Horse. Oh, there goes Dork Beast. Okay, Rhino. Josh is getting his wish. Rhino, Thunderbolts, the 4 Horsemen, the Brotherhood of Badoon. Alright, that's Drang. Alright, Rhino, Thunderbolts, Badoon. Oh, who's gonna get that? Rhino? Is he gonna get stuck in the pops? No? Gonna get stuck? Oh, Rhino gotta slow down a little bit. Gotta slow down a little bit. Not enough though. Alright, this next section is where it's all gonna slow down. Darren Lime's right now. We're just gonna play regular tonight. Sinister 6, let's go. Alright, Drang. Is Rhino still trying to figure out how to get down there? Tower defense. Okay, tower defense. Thunderbolts, Red Skull. I don't even know where Rhino is. Oh, he's right there in the middle. Tower defense. Got a little hung up there. Thunderbolts, Red Skull, Mr. Sinister, Loki. All right, who's gonna make it through? Little bumps. There are some pops that can throw things off. So tower defense. Thunderbolts, Red Skull, Loki. Oh, I didn't add in other Loki. And Enchantress. Oh well. Oh well. Still counts. I don't feel like playing them. Okay, Crossbones, Mr. Sinister is catching up to tower defense. Loki, Thunderbolts, tower defense. Crossbones. Crossbones. Okay, Crossbones. He might. Oh, tower defense. Oh, tower defense overshot it. Okay, Mr. Sinister. No, no. It doesn't count, right? It doesn't count, right? Because we didn't add in Loki and Enchantress and whatnot. I mean, it doesn't count, right? I mean, that's just that doesn't count. The prophet has been spoken. Okay, chat. Okay. OG Loki, God of Lies Loki, and Enchantress race now? Alright. Because I believe in democracy. I will allow you all to vote if we if we race 3 marbles or we don't, and then after that vote, we will vote on Loki if you pick just this Loki. You know what I mean? So what we'll do is say, do we race the 3 marbles that are missing? OG, Loki, God of Lies, and Enchantress. Okay? We'll do that vote first. If it wins, then we know what we're doing. If it doesn't win, then we'll vote on Loki. Okay? Okay. God, I hate my life. Okay. Do we race 3 marbles? YouTube, your poll is up. Three minutes. Let's go. 3 minutes. Do you accept the results of the Loki without an additional vote? No, we will vote additionally after it. So if you say no to the 3 marbles, then we will vote if we keep this Loki or not, which is OG Loki. So you essentially get 2 votes possibly. Tower Defense like launched itself off. Remember, the 4 has been rewarded enough. This game. This marbles. I now remember why I don't do it. Can't believe Rhino lost. I know, right? I thought he was gonna have it. Thought he was gonna have it. Really did. Kick, you could put your vote in the chat. Yes, we race 3 marbles and then decide what happens from there, or no, and then we will vote on Loki. Was the new Loki in? He was in his own pack. Mischief something or Trickster Takeover. Cap says yes for the 3 marbles. I guess we could put it in there. Do we do 3 marbles? Cap, I already got you. You don't have to say it again if you don't want to. YouTube voting for no. Twitch voting slightly for yes. Kick is yes. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you. Marbles every time. I also love that, again, my viewership spikes during marbles. Every time. Every time. All right. YouTube, make sure you get your votes in. You got about 1 minute left. YouTube, there's more of you here. There's more here than what are voting. Oh, of course, the last person voted yes.
Marbles.
Matter for no, Darth. I'm sorry, Darth Raven. Thank you for 15 months, dude. Appreciate the support. Okay. About 10 seconds left. I hate you, Twitch. I secretly love you, but I hate you. I got 20 more seconds. Come on, YouTube. I know you're usually positive, but you can pull in the negatives. I trust you all. Yes has won. Okay. Watch yourself and I have a death sentence on 12 seconds. All right, so what we will do. Okay. Now, okay. What we're going to do. Loki, OJ. Enchantress. Loki new. 3 marbles. Sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do we just take the winner of this, or do we vote on it like we've been doing in the past? Like, do we, whoever wins it, let's say it's Enchantress, do we just take Enchantress, or do we allow the voting system again? Cap says we do, we take the winner.
Marbles. We are so back.
yeah, dude. Appreciate the support, Mongoose. Hopefully you're doing well. Rhino, dinosaurs, and tower defense. All right, we'll do it. That's these 3, and whatever wins, I have to play. I have to play. We do have to play at some point tonight. Rayman, welcome to chat. That's doing a thing you don't like for money is illegal in most countries. Most, but not all. God bless America. We're going to do the winner. Whoever the winner is, that's what I do. Just because running that many marbles is a lot of marbles. And we still have to do the mod sets too. Box of fear kits. All right, chat. I have to work, which I don't like for money. That's true. Let's... God, Enchantress. I've never rooted for you in my entire life. Super Pack 2026? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What happens if there's no winner? Alien, I don't even want to think about that yet. I guess we run it again. there must be one. Enchantress, you could do this. I have so much faith in you. I have faith in you. I know you're in last, but you can catch up. No one even knows what's going on here. Go right through. Go right through. Okay. Default to Rhino. Okay, Loki. Okay, slow down. Good. Enchantress, get over there. Come on, girl. Oh, God. Okay, Loki's... Okay, Enchantress, you could do this. You could do this. Okay. That's good. All right, stay up there. Stay up there. Come on, Enchantress. Fall right down. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. God. Okay, Enchantress, you still got time. You got time, girl. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Come on. He's not that far ahead. You can do this. Come on. Okay. Okay, I need the other 2 to lose. I need them. I need you to get stuck forever. I need you to blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Whatever these things are, I want it to eat you. Okay. Go back. Go. Okay. Okay, he's still stuck. Okay. I'm begging you, man. Just like fly off the map or something. I don't know. Get eaten by a Martian. I don't know what it is. He's still stuck there. That's fine. The flames will come for him, hopefully. You could do this. You can get stuck. It is your time. Don't go down the middle. That's the safest path. Don't do that. Okay, I need you. Okay, OG Loki's still stuck. I need you to fall off. Fall off. My God, I think I'm running out of time for it to fall off. Get stuck. Get something. Oh my God. Okay. Burn. Blow up. Fall off the map. Get decimated. I don't know what it is. I don't even know where you can, but you can figure it out, Loki. Okay, the flame hasn't caught up yet, which is not good. All right, miss. Fly off. Don't land on there. Don't land on there. Okay. Okay, it's fine. You're still stuck over there. I hope the flames catch up to you, Loki, and burn you. I hope they're gonna get you good. They're gonna get you good. No, the flames aren't even coming yet. God. Loki did really have a perfect run. There come the flames. Burn you alive. I want you gone. Now I have to unbox it for Patreon stuff. Oh, I want you annihilated. Get him. Get him. Get him. Destroy him. Good. Okay, so what happened to the Enchantress? She fell off, literally. Okay. I don't even know where OG or new Loki is. I don't even know. If anyone has deck ideas that I should be using, let me know. Who's having a Happy Gilmore moment? Yeah. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Okay. Did you just respond with the greatest streamer of all time? I don't even know where Enchantress is. What did I do with it? I don't know where they are. Okay, no. I need a better labeling system. Oh no, I can't find it. I guess we can't play it. That would be a shame. But seriously. That's crazy. I have no idea where it can be. I think I found it. Yeah, I did find it. Okay, that's fine. Do you even pick the mod sets for this? Oh, you can't pick one modular set. Okay. I guess that's something. Terror of the Peaks, welcome to the chat. Recently became interested in Marvel Champions and I purchased Paralysis. Nothing interesting is in stock and I don't know where to start. Thoughts with the new rollout of the rules and the environments? Excuse me. The environments, in my opinion, mean nothing. Like, honestly, I don't think they really mean anything. It's kind of weird because, like, if it nothing catches your eye, like, unless you really want to get deep into this game, like, buy what you can, obviously. But I don't know. It's really tricky to say. The core box will give you a lot of, like, great value. It will. It's a really good core box. Past that, if you like X-Men, see if you can get the X-Men stuff. Other than that, you kind of have to wait to see what's coming out. If you're a Daredevil fan, you know, wait for that to come out, I guess. But yeah, it's honestly, the game's kind of in a weird spot right now. I don't know the mod sets. Okay. If you like Spidey gets Sinister, I mean, good luck, yeah. I really hope Daredevil's such an average hero. Here's my hot take. I don't think he's going to be that good. Let me rephrase that. I don't think he's going to be as good as people want. All right. We need Trickster Magic. That's it. Okay. And what's in the Civil War box? Okay, get through all of those cards. Oh, sorry, I have to look up the new ones. I should just, you know, update the file, but I haven't done that. All right. Dangerous Recruits. Start Devlin generically strong, but not interesting. Yeah, I don't think people are going to be happy with him, regardless. I think he's too wanted to be so many different things, and obviously you can't be all the things, you know what I mean? God, there's so many mod sets. is I would say they make their obligation until the end of the round. The player must play with their eyes closed. They're not going to make Daredevil anywhere near as good as we already have in the custom community. Yeah. I feel like they've been kind of behind in the custom community. Magic, welcome to chat. How could he live up to the hype? Exactly. He can't. I think people need to tamper their expectations slightly for him. As long as he works in justice, there you go. Nammer. Oh, that's all of them. 126 of them. 126 mod sets. What are we racing? Okay, that's fine. 126. Don't you have fancy dividers? I didn't divide them yet. I do. They're over there, not sleeved. Yes, of course I sleeve my dividers before anyone asks. All right, so same as that thing. Whoever wins, we vote on as a community if we keep this or not. Right? It's simple. Be really strong in an aspect like justice or aggression, or he and Echo might have multi-aspect abilities. They haven't done Punisher yet. Has to be eventually. I hope so. I hope so. I don't know. Tony has a tendency to make his heroes super strong. So, no sense or smacked it. I have. I just haven't unboxed it. All right, let's go. Those are the only two. Also, welcome, Null. The third one was Enchantress that came in with the second Loki. All right, Beastie Boys taking the lead. So again, whoever wins, you get to vote if we keep this or not. I think the Echo player will have the advantage with having to wear earplugs over Daredevil's blind. Yeah, right? Like, I don't even need a teammate. Beastie Boys straight in the... Nope, never mind. Is anyone going straight in? Oh, a bunch of people falling off. Like it. Beastie Boys sci-fi symbiotic strength. Popular character? I don't think many people know much about Echo. I mean, obviously the diehards do, so. Knock off some people. Yeah, there goes Temporal. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, there they all go. Knock them all off. Love it. Love it. Crossfires, crew? All right, I know the standards are in there. Don't worry about that. We're skipping them, obviously. I'm playing standard 1, especially for Loki. Crossfire's crew? Question mark? If you're wondering what that second ball is, it was... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Apparently I need to pay attention now. Mutant Slayer's Mystique. Oh. Sinister Assault coming out of the top rope. Sinister Assault. Sinister Assault. So we will vote on Sinister Assault. All right, while that finishes up, I'll let you all start voting. We keep Sinister Assault. YouTube, your voting is up. Do we keep Sinister Assault? Yes. Yes, sir. 3 minutes. Do we keep Sinister Assault? Is this the one with Madame? Maybe? I don't really remember off the top of my head. Me much. Cap says yes. Alright, what do we got? Twitch going yes. YouTube, super. Okay, there's a lot of yeses coming in. Sinister Assault has Electro, Dark Ock, Hobgoblin, Vulture, Craven the Hunter, and Scorpion in it. That is what is in it. Oh, good. YouTube, super positive. Okay. Okay, lots of positivity. Cool. Cool. I see you all want me to lose. That's fine. That's fine. I enjoy a good loss as much as the next person. I also need deck ideas for Nightcrawler. I wish for Nightcrawler to die because I wasted a lot of channel points trying to vote him. That's fair. That's fair. Yo, Cap, I did not see that you subbed to the question marks. Appreciate the support, dude. On Kick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cap. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Okay, lots of positivity. Still more positivity. That's cool. Nobody wants to come in with a bunch of no's or anything? No? Got a minute left. Just just a thought. Why don't we do marble? No, because we have to start playing. This game is already going to take too long. I still have to build the deck and whatnot. I need to go to bed at some point tonight. Wait. Sounds like quitter talk. It's realism talk. D20 does enjoy getting some rest eventually. Sleep is overrated. I mean, that is true. It is. All right. We're keeping it. We're keeping it, chat. Cool. 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 I totally appreciate you all. No, I do. Okay. Hey, Honorable, how's it going? Kurt Wagner. What are we playing hero-wise? I played Nick Fury against Iron Man for the first time yesterday. I gotta say, I really like how Nick plays. Yeah, Nick is good. We're doing Nightcrawler versus second Loki with the Sinister Assault modular set. So... okay. Wow, a lot of protection decks. Oh, I like this. Trips minions. We're gonna have to deal with minions. Okay, 2 allies is probably not good for us. Or is it? Or is it? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, man, too. Happy New Year to you too, man. Jeez. Sharpshooting with blades and nades. I mean, this person, their name is Nightcrawler. Okay, they have 3. I feel like I need more allies. To you, my X-Men. Day Tripper can work out. Oh, Daring Lime deck. Okay. He does have a Beatles reference, though. Does Villain Theory have a Nightcrawler deck? Oh, that's true. He probably does, right? We could butcher that. Hey, Ziggy. Web Warriors. No allies, no problem. Get out of here with that, Web Warrior. Get out of here with that. D20 relies heavily on allies. There's the Uncanny Spider-Man one. I'll open it up. Hey, J1. He had a YouTube channel for a while. Untouchable prick. I'll beat the game. Oh, does he really not have one? Okay, I like the Spider-Man stuff. I'm not 100% sure how this works. But... oh, they're making the call them in. That seems hard. But not impossible. Should we do it, chat? Should we try to play Spider-Man? Ziggy's deck villain theory doesn't. Sad day. I know, right? Should we do Spider Friends? I think I have one of each aspect from Nightcrawler, but they built in 2024. That's right. I mean, all of these, like, look at this. 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5. I mean, a lot of them are older decks. 5, 4. We got 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I keep forgetting that it's now the year 2026 also. Let's do Spider-Man one. I'm not sure how we'll get this to work. But, you know, challenges are fun. They'll be good. They'll be good, chat. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Start with the allies. All right. Every Spider-Man that's existed, pretty much. Got it. Excuse me. Oh, literally every Spider hero. Spider, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Ghost Spider. So there should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 1. Oh, Scarlet Spider. All right. Supports Weapon of Life and Destiny. Why not? What's the worst that will happen? And a Def Focus. Okay. Def Focus. Okay. Across the Spider Universe, obviously. And build support. Okay. Okay. Is that all the basics? Yes. No other resources. Okay. Cool. Do you have any upgrades? Yeah, we do. All right. Oh, and clarity of purpose too. Let's go. I don't know how that will work with Nightcrawler, but that's fine. I guess it can make other people get hurt. And the Triskelion. It's not in this, but we do need our doubles. Doubles. And the Power All of Us. Power All of Us. That's it for this box. I did get new organizers or new boxes to organize. So hopefully this will be easier soon. I don't know if it actually will be. Not in here. McLaughlin Real Estate, welcome to chat. Which hero pack expansions would someone need for Nightcrawler to be worth buying? So Nightcrawler himself is actually not bad. There's a couple of X-Men cards that make him pretty good. So I feel like you need some of the X-Men stuff. Maybe some of the earlier X-Men stuff, unfortunately. But generally speaking, Nightcrawler, like his precon isn't terrible. It's actually half decent. All right, when you get ready and make the call, and that's it. I have to go look at the other ones. If anyone in chat knows, feel free to answer. Get ready, 0 cost, right? Yeah. I'm trying to reorganize my Arkham, and it's annoying. Yeah. I hate reorganizing stuff. I really do. Oh, and Triskelion missing. Supports. Thoughts on buying just the core set and Venom Precon? Venom Precon is strong because Venom's really strong. So you don't, honestly, with Venom, you really don't need that much else. Some of the other Guardian stuff can help him out, but Venom is very strong. So you'll probably be good with just Venom if you really wanted to. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40? This is a 40, 41. What am I missing? Oh, wait, does Nightcrawler have 16? No, that'd be too easy. What am I missing? Oh, leadership. Shoot. I don't know other. Call for backup. Yeah, I think Nightcrawler the box you'll be fine with. Tabletop. And Venom, you'll be fine with out of the box too. All right. Okay, not bad. Don't mind me. Villain board's just on the bottom. I need a better spot to put it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Anyone else playing good games, Marvel Champions so far? Anything exciting, interesting, fun, not fun, terrible? Questions, comments? Besides Josh, you upset that Rhino didn't win? All right, what do we got here? Sweet, sweet acrylic. I mean, I don't know how you play without it, right? Use my code. Currently working my Buffy project. Tell me more. Spider-Man was the obvious hero board. That's true. I actually should have done that. Oh well. Playing Clank solo. How is it? I think I've done like Clank original, and that's it. Oh no, this is backwards. No, that does not belong like that. Okay. Should be starting a Thanos campaign with my friend this Saturday. Waiting for him to pick up a hero though, so I could try to choose one to complement his choice. I ended up buying the Guardian expansions of heroes. Been a lot of fun. Star-Lord Rush is super strong. Yeah, I'm actually a huge Gamora fan too. I love Gamora. Nightcrawler. Where's your little thing? There it is. Use an app that's neat and fun. Okay, nice. Buffy into Marvel Champion Heroes and Scenarios. The scenario is based on the seasons of the show. That's amazing. I actually really like that. I am a big Buffy fan. Okay, we need certain tokens, obviously. I don't know where they are though. Are these them? Synergy? I don't know if there's synergy tokens or not. I don't know. We're not gonna bother with them. Figure those out later. Okay. Blue mat not being the edge is gonna distract me. Yeah, but you can see more of the table space then. So good. Was he gonna make Xander until I bully them? Good. Bullying is the best way to get things done. Kurt Wagner. All right. Before I get set up, I'm going to quickly get some more water because this is going to be long. Do me a favor while I'm gone. If you could just like be super hyped about chat and like spam emojis or something, that'd be really great. Just to trick people when they come in here and be like, why is everyone so excited? That'd be really cool. So just saying. I'll be right back, Jack. Give me 1 minute to fill up my water. Well done, chat. Heard of a Buffy hero recently. Was that yours? Hey, Cable Ship, welcome, chat. Taste Johnny's armpit. It's the best one, right? Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't put up? The life. Oh wait, that's not what we wanted. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so this actually needs to come down just a little bit. Cool. All right, totally got to remember how to play this. This should be good. Totally remember. Totally remember. Okay. These. Okay, so Trickster magic goes away. Give this stream 5 Batmans because it makes no sense for me to do. I love it. All right, so worlds collide. We'll put there. Put this one there. So, create a separate game area for each play group. Hey, that's one. Each group follows the instructions. Okay, that's fine. Okay. After resolving worlds collide, do the following. Put in a random avatar of Loki. Shatter the illusions. I'm missing an avatar of Loki. There he is. Put in a random avatar of Loki in the play avatar. Wait, put a random avatar of Loki villain in the place. Set each other avatar in the Shatter Illusions card aside. All right, we got Loki the Wretch. Okay, I think that comes in. Shatter the illusions. Wait, when we're looking for put each synergy environment into play. Okay. Cool. Got it. Standard mode, set the intense focus attachment aside. Okay, so this gets set aside. Perfect. That's done. All right. That's that. Everything else gets flipped. So, time to marble? No. Dear God, no. All right, we'll do the hit points for this one currently is, and we'll do health for this one, like on the physical thing, just to make it less confusing, right? At least this isn't color-coded villain that uses charts. That's true. I do have that going for me. Someone say marble. No one said that. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Or marble. All right. Shatter the illusion. Okay. When a fading figment is revealed, that's that side. Follow these steps. Okay. I feel like I have shatter your illusion. Marble Champions time. Let's go. Wouldn't it be so bad if we got defeated like in the first 10 seconds? No, we can win this. We can win this. I'm a good player. I'm an adequate player. I'm a mediocre player. Okay, so that's charm. That's synergy. What's this? Synergy? Wait, synergy? That's shatter. Okay, charm is not this. Intense focus. I might need that. I don't know what that's for, but we'll keep it just in case. Oh, that might be for the Worlds Collide thing. Charm goes away. Thrall goes. No, actually, we might need Thrall. Charm goes away. Charm goes away. Okay. I think we can figure this out. Cool. So, if I remember correctly, which I don't, we deal damage to him. And to win, we get shadow tokens, other shadow tokens. We somehow get synergy counters. Yeah, I don't remember the synergy counter thing, but that's okay. That's okay, chat. We'll figure it out, right? That's what we do best. It's like a fake Loki at the moment. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why am I counting 8? Oh my god. Okay, I'm good at this game. I'm good. Okay. All right, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Eight hand size is crazy, I know, right? Oh, I forgot to put up the green screen for the cards. But it's not, nothing's hooked up, so I can't do it right now. You have to bear with me. Okay, the tail, a Bamf, Depth Focus, and a Get Ready. So Get Ready's not useful right now. Depth Focus is. Bamf is. Teleport Drop is not. Spider Ham is not. And the tail maybe is. Okay. All right, so search your deck for a copy of Bamf and add it to your hand. I don't know if we want all the Bamfs yet. Probably not, right? Okay. Kurt's Chapel is good. We can flip down, but we're not gonna flip down for a little bit. We do want the tail. All right, so let's throw away a Bamf to get the tail into play. I'm all out of whack. Everything, all the tokens are in the wrong spot. Everything's in the wrong spot. Man, first Marvel Champions of the year is going rough already. That's all right. That's all right. Let's flip up. You can spend 1 resource of any type to return a copy of Bamf from your discard pile to your hand, which we may do. Let's put a Bamf onto Loki the Wretch. We'll throw away Kurt's Chapel to Depth Focus. We can't thwart anything. Can't really make the call anything yet either. Okay, I think this is fine. We'll just deal damage to the Wretch. Oh, crushing it, chat. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doubles Day Tripper. Day Tripper, my favorite allies. Wait, build support. It's not supposed to be build support, is it? It is build support. Okay. All right, I'll figure that in a second. So, 1 goes to the main. When the scheme would be completed, it's not going to. When an identity would be defeated, we're just going to lose. That's fine. 1 goes on the main. All right, the villain will attack me. So interrupt. When Loki the Wretch activates against you, you discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it's a treachery, it is. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. If a treachery was discarded this way, Loki the Wretch gets +1/+1 for this activation. So we discard treachery, so he gets 2 attack for it on his boost. So when the attached enemy attacks, discard this to declare Nightcrawler defender without exhausting. So I'll do that. So he's attacking me for 2 plus a 0. No damage done. Sweet. So far, so easy. Grendel. Has guard. And then when he attacks, stuff happens. Cool. Okay. All right, so what we'll do is we'll throw away a double to play Day Tripper. After Day Tripper enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a copy of Bamf and attach it to an enemy. We'll put it on Grendel. And deal 1 damage to each enemy attached with Bamf. Excellent. I think we're winning. We're going to throw away a power on all of us to put in the build support. Comes in with 3. 2, 3. And then Scout Head, we can use Death Focus, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Is there a support we really want to get in? Oh, probably Web of Life and Destiny. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll Scout Ahead on the build support. And then we could put Web of Life and Destiny straight into play. So after Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws a card. Cool. Fit in the deck. Okay, Day Tripper will deal 2 damage to the guard. Take 1 consequential. So he's up to 3 damage. I guess Nightcrawler will do a damage. Might as well, right? And then we'll ready up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got our other Bamf. Port away. Port and punch. Spider-Man. And we can make the call Spider-Man. We can't use the tail for that. Okay. Cool. 1 goes onto here. Loki's going to attack. If it's a treachery, it is not. So he's attacking for a 1/1 attack with his boost. I'm just going to take this hit. Maybe 1, 2, 3 damage. Oops. No, that's right. Yeah, we did the right amount. All right, Grendel's going to attack. I will defend without exhausting. So when Grendel attacks, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery this way, he gets +1 for the attack. 1 treachery, so we defended it, no damage to us because we got rid of Bamf. Bad card is a treachery. In expert mode, we're not doing that. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion, reveal it. Okay. I guess we'll get the buddy in, who also has guard. Okay, chat. So let's put a Bamf onto Grendel. Excuse me. Okay. I would like to get Spider-Man in play. Or can we get Spider-Ham in play? Never saw anyone play this scenario solo. Hey, Diamond's Edge. It's alright. So we have a port and punch, which we could basically play for free. The problem is we can't use Make the Call or Spider-Man of Octavius. Okay. Hey, BD, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I remember many Web Warriors allies only care about if you control Web Warrior card, not that your identity has to be Web Warrior trade. Oh, that's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. So we can still get Spider-Man into play. I always forget that with Web Warrior. It's not that you have to be a Web Warrior, you have to control a Web Warrior card. Zom, that's a good catch. Thank you. All right, so let's do the tail and death focus to port and punch. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. We'll deal it to the buddy. The defeating player discards the top card in the encounter deck. If it is a treachery, we get it as an encounter card. It's not a treachery, so he goes away. And then deal 3 damage to each character with Bamf attached. He has 3 damage. Bamf goes in the discard pile. When defeated, place 3 shadow counters on the avatar of Loki. I think these are my shadow counters. And then we can throw away 2 cards to play Spider-Man. After Spider-Man is played, upgrade a tech card. We don't have one, so that's fine. Thank you, Zon, for catching that. I'm going to thwart 2 off of the main here. And I don't want him to get knocked out because he's going to take the punch. We still have to find synergy counters. I think, do they happen under here? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. No, we'll hold. We'll keep the allies out. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Tally ho, Spider-Man, which we can't afford. Triskelion. Call for backup could be good. Okay. So, 1 goes onto here. Loki's going to attack. We're going to let Day Tripper take this hit. Interrupts is the treachery. It is not. Loki's going to attack Day Tripper for just 1. Sad. Size getting the minions. Yeah. Now, it says put them all in the play. They're all in my play area, right? I don't just get 1. I think, if I remember correctly. Electro, Retaliate, and Villainous. Okay, cool. Good. I love all these minions. They make me happy. Thank you, Joshy. Does it remind you of being at like an old school movie theater? You have to yell at the projectionist. Focus. Okay. Okay. So we do call for backup. We can get Spider-Man into play. I think my most fun... Yeah. Me too, man. Alright, we're going to throw away Spider-Man to play Call for Backup. Clean cinema experience. Which one was Who is the Batman? Batman 89. Alright, I'm going to throw away a Tally Ho because you spend 1 resource at any time to return a copy of BAM for your discard pile to your hand. And then we can put a Bamf on Electro. Oh, Michael Keaton Batman was good. Batmanian 89. Nice. Keaton. Alright. I like Keaton as Batman. Wait, did that have the Kiss of the Rose soundtrack? With Seal doing something that had nothing to do with Batman? But just an absolute amazing soundtrack? Oh, Batman Forever with Kilmer. Okay. Okay, so Let's thwart 2, thwart 1. Offer call for backup. Each player may search their deck and discard battle for an ally and put it into play. You know what? I was actually going to do Spider-Man. I think I do Day Tripper again. And then we put another Bamf onto Loki. Batman 89 was Prince. Okay. Excuse me. I don't want Day Tripper getting retaliated. I'm not a U2 fan. Day Tripper will have 2 damage on here. Apparently, Kiss from a Rose, according to the producers, etc., supposed to be related because there's a line, "You became the light in the dark at the side of me," which is represent Nicole Kidman's character. Okay. I like it. I'm just gonna throw away Triskelion. Alright, let's ready up. Hold on to Tally Ho. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1 onto here. This Loki is gonna defend. We are gonna do Bamf on this. So his treachery is not treachery. So he's attacking me for 1 plus nothing. Okay, cool. Now Electro is going to do it, so it's a forced response. So we'll do that in a little bit. We are going to be playing Tally Ho though on it. Hey Bardic, how's it going? Using our tail to pay for it. So we are defending. It's going to deal 3 damage. We're defending 1 against our 3. Okay, so he takes 1 damage. And after Electro engages... Oh, shoot. It gauges you. Or activates against you. I forgot the first time. Discard cards on top of your deck until you discard an energy or wild. I forgot to do it the first time, chat. My bad. This actually hurts me more, so... Alright, so then... We dealt 3 damage. And we turn this Bamf to our hand. My bad, chat. Obligation. Crisis of Faith. Discard each attack and defense card from your hand. I have none. So I have to exhaust and go exhaust Kurt Wagner to remove that from the game. Okay. We don't have any more Bamfs, right? No. Okay. Okie Loki. So... let's flip up. We're gonna put Bamf on Loki. We can, oh no, we can't use the tail. Oh no, but we can use Death Focus to place Scout ahead to remove 3 threat from his schemes. Keeping this down. Good. Death Focus is so good. We're gonna throw away these 2 to play Spider. Okay, let's have Spider-Man deal 2 damage here. So it's 5 on Electro. And then we'll have Spider deal last damage, won't get hit with Retaliate, take out Electro. Okay, cool. I think we'll hold there and we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double Ghost Spider, double a get ready. Okay. Actually, this is not bad. Time a Web Warrior leaves play. Completely forgot that. That's all right. All right. 1 goes on here. Loki's gonna attack. We're gonna do Bamf. I'm like not used to doing this with a Web Warrior deck. Is it treachery? It is not. So we defend our 3 against 1, 2. We take no damage. Bad card is Treachery Now. When revealed, swap the Avatar Loki villain in play with a random set aside one. Where is it? Loki the Knave comes in. So if it's the Knave, he schemes with +1 scheme. Okay, so that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's 4, 5, 6. He's up to 7 now out of the 8. Cool. And then after you resolve a treachery, deal 1 damage to your identity and 1 damage to an ally you control. I'm pretty sure I have to do that now. Because it is a response. Well, no, yeah, I think that response triggers. Because the treachery came out and put him in. And I think we have to do that still. I'm gonna say we do. So we'll do it with the Day Tripper. Not 100% on that, but yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is throw away a Get Ready to get a Bamf back in our hand. Attach a Bamf. We shall use a double and a double and a Get Ready. Yeah, double and a Get Ready to play Ghost Spider. When Ghost Spider leaves play, Spider's gonna take or remove 2 threat from here. Take excess consequential damage. So they go back in our hand. They left play, so we draw a card. Treachery was in process of resolving. Okay, cool. And we get Port and Punch. Actually, this works out good. We can use a double. Actually, we can do Port and Punch with the Tail and Death Focus. Deal 3 damage to the enemy. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. 1, 2, 3. And then use a double to play Spider. They just stay there like that. That's cool. Let's do 2 more threat removal here. So it's 5 down to 3. Spider will deal 1 damage onto Loki the Knave. Half a Beast, thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. 11 months, appreciate the support. Ghost Spider will do 2 damage onto Loki. Can you imagine doing that? I know, right? This is actually I mean, you know, this is always me messing things up, but it's actually a pretty decent deck. 1, 2. Extra bad card for shuffling our deck. All right, so first Loki, I mean, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, clarity of purpose across the Spider-Verse. Spider Ham, make the call and scout ahead. Okay. 1 goes on to here. Loki the Knave's gonna attack us. We're gonna Bamf this. So we 1. Okay, so we take 1 damage. Jeez. And after you resolve a treachery card. Okay. Let's see if one of these are treachery cards. First one is, of course it is. Of course it is. As side scheme. All right, Azrael's going to quick strike me. I'm going to defend this, so I take no damage. We do take a damage, and 1 ally takes a damage, though. So we take a damage, ally takes a damage. Okay, getting a little close. Okay. Remove 1 shatter counter from the Avatar of Loki. Take 2 damage. 3 damage instead of an expert mode. I don't think that's good. Don't think that's good, chat. Well, good old Loki. Immediate awfulness immediately. God, it's so annoying. That's annoying. God, we were working on it too. I hate Azrael so much. I mean, we were in a bad spot too because we had to flip down and he would have been scheming for a lot. But man, just taking 2 damage like that, dude. God, an expert be 3 damage. Just a third of my life. That's true. We technically don't die yet. Okay, so what is it? Fortunate when an identity would be defeated, change the identity, form your alter ego, sets hit point dial to 1, and place 1 threat on the worlds collide. Okay. Still in it. Also welcome Clash. Okay. We're just in a terrible spot. Like a god awful spot. Oh wait. I forgot to put 5 on here. Forgot that you don't die. Yeah, me too, to be honest. Thank you, Clash. Okay. So, what we need to do yeah, Loki's gonna still beat me. I mean, starting at 1 hit point is rough. Not gonna lie. So let's search our deck and discard pile for Bamf. I mean, it's gonna end in a second because the scheme's gonna pop. Because I can't flip up. Well, that's not true. I can flip up. I'm gonna have to flip up. And then flip down next turn. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Do a little finagling, chat. We'll do a little finagling. We're gonna flip up. Spider is gonna remove 2 off of here. Because we have to keep that down a little bit. Spider had took excess consequential, goes back to her hand. They left play. We get to draw a card. Okay. Yes, if it reveals the treachery, we're done. Was it 3 life? Okay. Let's do Scout Ahead to remove 3 off of here. Is that 2? What is it? The player who defeats the scheme finds Azrael and deals himself as a face down encounter card. That's right. Which isn't necessarily a good thing. Let's put a Bamf on here. Maybe that works out for us. We'll throw away 2 cards. He's wearing Prada. And then we'll throw away 2 to play the Cutlass. We gain Retaliate. And +1/+1, but I'm not going to worry about that just this second. Okay. I'm going to have... that's true. It can't be banned. We'll have Spider deal 1 damage. All right, if we draw a treachery, we lose. I have to survive somehow. 3, 4, 5. Tally ho, double, port and punch. Okay. 1 goes on the main. We're gonna just defend against this 4. So 4. Okay, 2. We survive. Good. Ish. Ghost Spider's gonna take the hit from Azrael. And then yes, 2 bad cards because of Brimstone. Treachery? Yep, there we go. So we would swap the Loki of Avatar minion anyway. Just out of curiosity, which one would we get? Wretch. Oh, the wretch attacks you with +1. So it would be, what would be 2? We'd have to defend. 3, 4. We would survive that. And the next one would be another treachery, which he schemes. 1. I don't know. 2, whatever. It doesn't matter. We take 2 more damage. It dragged on for a whole another round. We went through so many minions in the beginning that like treachery was where it was gonna be. Actually, he would get a bigger one for. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't actually get that one. He would get this one +1. Whatever. I guess it's -1 again. Like it's tough for solo play doing this. The setting the hit point dial to 1 is a tough one. If we were exhausted, we could have healed. It would have been a little bit different and better. But Azrael knocking us out, or Azel, sorry, not Azrael, Azazel, knocking us out, like really kind of messed everything up. Yeah, that was a little rough. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. That's just the way. But yeah, like this, I mean, I can see how this is like much more fun for multiplayer, but solo player, man, it's rough. It's a rough one to do. Oh well. Thank you, Marbles, for making this difficult. Truly appreciate it. But yeah, he's got to be one of the worst Nemesis ones out there, right? It's got to be top 5, 10. Definitely think he's up there. Especially with the quick strike. And the side scheme on top of it is just nasty. Absolutely nasty. It is Loki. I wonder for people that have done bigger play groups, if like it's more balanced and better. Yeah, he's horrible because of quick strikes. He counters the BAMFs. Like he like just nullifies us. How is he compared to the Infinity Gauntlet version? Still better. That's how bad the Infinity Gauntlet version is. The Infinity Gauntlet version, the problem with that is that it just goes on. Like it just goes on. Be two-handed easily. Okay. Abomination any day. But yeah, Infinity Gauntlet version it just feels like forever. That's the biggest problem with Infinity Gauntlet version. But yeah. Yeah, Abomination is bad. There's a lot of them that like aren't bad. But this one is not great. Unfortunately. Oh well. Valiant effort. It also just takes a while to set this whole thing up. Snare itself, for my only really complaints, there's a lot to keep track of. It is a decent amount. We've done it a few times in solo. 3, maybe. No, we've done more than that. We've done a fair amount. I think I just got like tired of it fast. I think that's more of a me problem. 200 with Wolverine, I like it. Wolverine plus anybody, I'll take. Oh well. Oh well. And I just mixed in the encounter cards too. Oh well. All right, Loki. We didn't even get to do any of the Sinister. Oh no, we did Electro, right? We did Electro. That was like our 1 Sinister Assault card. Loki's deck, I mean, I would say it's like, since it's such a massive deck at 34, you really see like a lot of his stuff, which is nice, especially compared to some of the Civil War stuff. Like the biggest complaint really with Civil War is that you just don't see a lot of it because it gets so watered down by everything else. 2, 3, 4, which is like the only like badish thing, I would say. Not the only thing, but it's up there.
Thanks for all the great streams, dude.
Yo, Bardic, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for 5 months using your Prime sub. Oh, you're close to 6. Let's go. But yeah, it is whatever. All right, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X23 sounds like double fun hand game. There you go. Like on a solo play, I wonder how tough that would be trying to balance everything out. Because like you're just balancing so much health. Not that it's like a bad thing, it's just like a lot, you know what I mean? Simple brain D20 can't handle all that. But I do want to get X23 back to the table. She is one of my favorites. And I feel like I haven't played her a lot in a while. Because I played a little too much of her. You know when you just played like just like a ton of one hero and you're like, ugh, can't do it anymore. That's Stranger Maria Hill. I mean, we didn't want to make it hard, right? I mean, they're like the worst heroes. That's true, you could do that. I wonder how Strange would do in the beginning. I feel like Strange would struggle like just like a tiny bit in the beginning. But then once he's like good, you're good. I mean, honestly, we haven't played Strange in forever. I know as much as I get flack for Strange, I'm almost at the point I'd be willing to play him once. X23, the classic D20 being, I didn't see it in terms of strength. How wrong? Oh, yeah. And like, there were people that were just like, trust me, dude, it's going to be strong. And I was like, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Sure enough. Enchantress is Solo, just my number. I hear the others talk about she tends to be on the easier side. Yeah, I've seen that too. And like, I don't think she's easy. I think she's just like fun, you know? I really like her. Oh, those are those. What about Gambit and Phoenix? Dude, I cannot play Gambit well. Like, I want to like Gambit so much more than I actually do. I've tried, man. I cannot get Gambit to work. And I don't know if it's just like a solo thing, but like other people are doing well with Gambit. So I feel like it's Cable all over again. Like, I can't get Cable to work well. And Gambit's just no one. I can't. I cannot figure it out right. You know what I mean? It's like weirdly frustrating. Because there are times I have really good Gambit games. Like really good. And I'm like, oh, okay. I see it. I see the vision. And other times it's like, nope. Guess not. Not today. And I don't know if I'm like the only person like that that's just like struggles hard. I don't think I ever won with Gambit. Yeah. Dude, I built Silk on day of release and won my first game with her yesterday. There you go. Learning some of these characters is weird. Game is on my list of my favorite characters, but I'm bad at. Yeah. It's just like, and it kind of like stinks too. Because you're like, man, I want to like this character. And I think Gambit I actually did well with in the beginning. I don't know what I did with Gambit to do well in the beginning. And then after that, it just like fell apart. Silk I've always been good at, but I fall in the pattern with Silk with it being a very like Web Warrior style game. So it gets kind of repetitive for me. Which like I don't know if that's a strength of her then or the strength of just the Web Warrior, class. Cable I also can't pilot, which upsets me. Yeah. I mean, I feel that. Especially when like Web Warrior Fanatics like strongest hero that there is. And like I don't doubt him. It's just not it for me. And I'm the same with whatchamacallit. Colossus. Colossus is another one for me that just doesn't do well. I like Gambit's alter ego. It is one of the more unique ones. Ugh. I played Silk with a bit of Web Warrior stuff. She's actually just that strong. Okay. Silk's not one I need to play again soon. It's been a hot minute. So tempo rush styles, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Or as chat likes to say, just get good. Yeah, I'm not a rush player. You know, I did rush so hard for a while. And of course, like, it kind of puts the game on easy mode, which kind of stinks. Not always, but there is a tendency to make the game a bit easier because of it. Which is an unfortunate side effect. But yeah, I still, I don't know, I still enjoy it. 3. Madame Web. All right, that one. Nothing else goes in this box, I don't think. For Sabretooth, yeah. Sabretooth is another one that people hate. I'm actually a big Sabretooth fan. I actually really like his scenario. Like, I don't want to do it all the time, but generally speaking, I have a lot of fun playing Sabretooth. And I just know there's a lot of people that hate him. And I get it. I get it. I'm just not that guy, I guess. Sure. No, that's fine. Also, you can see how I organize my cards right now. We will. I cannot wait to change this. I hate this song. I thought I removed it from my playlist. I swear there's certain songs I removed from my playlist. They just show right back up. Once you rush him as cake, yeah. Always rushing is the only thing to do. I like Sabretooth, but not multiplayer, at least 3 players and up. You have 3 friends? I don't mean that as a dig to you. I mean a dig to myself. I don't know what that's like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really, I don't have 3 friends that play board games. I still like it. They keep wanting to hang out with me, but I don't want anything to do with them. I oddly get that. I had friends like that in high school and college. Like, bro, I can only handle you like 1 day a month at a time. Makes me sound so terrible as a human being, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just the truth. But then you get out of college, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sinister Assault. The X-Men box with Sabretooth, May, and Wolverine, and the Beast in the box. I mean, they're gonna come back to it. I don't know if they'll do any more stuff with it, though. You know, feel like it's kind of. I don't know. I don't even know. All right, here's my 20. Make the calls. Why I didn't go to college and I'm an uneducated brute. I'm allegedly educated, and I can't say Namor right. So, you know, take it all with a grain of salt. Or Namor, sorry. One day I'll get my own errors correctly. But yeah, so we'll definitely get another X-Men wave. Why not? We just don't know what's going to be in it. I'm hoping for the White Queen. But we'll see. All right. Oh, God. No! No, my storage box is ripping. It's getting too old. I've used the game too much. Or they just sneak in X-Men. I mean, the only issue I would say is with the licensing for X-Men, but never say never, right? Only licensing wise they can, but what if? That's how it used to be for Fantastic Four, allegedly, so. There's always a chance. I mean, there's always a chance. Plus Beast, make it. What if they did another X-Men wave and they still didn't give people Beast? I mean, it'd be terrible, but kind of funny. I think for whenever they do X-Men, though, they're gonna redo a bunch, because like I feel like they're gonna do Cyclops again. Have it called White Coats. Used for the villains and Marvel Champions breakdown. Yeah, minor wearing down. I have a lot of tape on the corners to make sure they stay in place, and it kind of works. Next wave, Forget Me Not, Armor, No Beast, or Emma. They would possibly do the community dirty like that. Which would be kind of hilarious. I might look at investing in those wooden type storage boxes. And that's the other thing too. Like the wooden ones are really cool. I just, I don't know if I want to go too crazy with it, you know? Because kind of to your point. I was like, if it like it keeps growing and whatnot, it's like, well, when does it stop, sort of thing. It's just a lot, you know. Ugh. I don't know. And it's like Tesseract has nice storage stuff, but it's really expensive for what it is. I was hoping I can get him to just like give it to me, but he was like, I don't know who D20 is, and I was like, that's fair. Yeah. Well, luckily the game should be done like another year. Start that hype, or that, not that hype, that rumor train going again. I have the wooden ones from Marvel United, and it was so too much. I switched to their white cardboard ones. Yeah, the ones I got now, they're downstairs at the build. They have like sliding drawers, which I think will be easier. But yeah, the best storage is unfortunately crazy expensive. Motorboy, welcome in chat. Old card catalogs and libraries. The Magic the Gathering folks have driven the prices way up on that. Yeah, they have a cardboard version, which hopefully I'll build soon and show it off on stream, or maybe we'll build it on Friday or something. But it's like it's all cardboard, so it's not real nice. It'll break down eventually, but it slides out, so I don't have to like take out the box and open it up and whatever. And I have to actually label my boxes. Nothing, I don't label anything, which is probably not helpful. Josh, you've had that system, it would save me a lot of money. There's a wooden card catalog on Etsy that's not too bad. I just haven't bit the bullet on it. They're designed to fit in the Calyx. See, I don't have a Calyx either. Like, there's so many games that are like to that size, and I just don't want to. I could have seen them not doing Punisher and Fantastic Four, but what do I know? I mean, I think they'll do it eventually. I think again, the weirdest thing that they're in now is the weirdest thing I think moving forward is when they have to recycle old heroes back in, and how the sales will be for those. Like, maybe it's good, you know, maybe it is. I don't know, you know, I just don't know. It'd be really a shame if the sales are terrible, because not everyone buys them. Because like, again, like if you redo Captain America, like, yeah, I know people are going to rebuy Captain America, but a lot of people might be like, I don't need a redone Captain America. Like, he's fine the first time around. Why would I do that, sort of thing? Like, I could easily see it both ways on that, which really kind of makes me wonder. Unfortunately, my system is total insanity. For example, the aggression cards are in the Thanos box because I really wanted to beat up those villains. The basic cards are in the Guardians box because screw that way. I joined the creators just putting out a video about my storage solution. Nice. Storage solutions are popular videos. Those are good ones. I really like the game boxes the Arkham Horror came in. Wish Marvel had better ones. The new ones, yeah. The new ones are really nice. Though again, I ended up... Actually, no, I still use those boxes for the encounter cards. That's not true. I was like, I take them all out, but I only take out the player cards. But those are really nice storage boxes. Whenever they do Core 2, hopefully we get that, you know. Ipsum, welcome to the chat. I'm a junkie. I mean, yeah, I will too. If I wasn't a Marvel Champions content creator, I would think harder about it. But Clearly, because 40 plus custom heroes and a couple dozen custom scenarios still haven't sated my desire to play this game. That's good. That's good. We are completionists, so we'll rebuy heroes if we want to. True. True. No lies detected. Yeah, it's very true. I don't know. I mean, it'll probably do well, but it's going to be a lot of kicking and screaming from the community. Just like, why didn't you just give us the original one again? Blah, blah. But when they remake like bad heroes like Falcon, maybe people will be happier. I don't know. And it's like, it's also sad like certain heroes that are a little more niche would probably just like never like. I was thinking about this the other day. So we always talk about Captain America getting redone, and you know, probably Doctor Strange comes back out, and maybe Hulk, probably Hulk. But like, what about Ant-Man and Wasp? Right? Like if they don't do the big card thing again, it's kind of weird. But are they like massive sellers that like deserve, quote unquote, to be redone? I don't know. I mean, you can say the same exact thing with like, I don't know if they redo Nebula or War Machine. Valkyrie probably doesn't. I don't know if Vision does. You know? Can't wait for Web Warrior Spider-Man. That's weak compared to the original. I know, right? They make them worse. We'll buy all the things. Not excited for Echo. Yeah, I mean, Echo has the opportunity though to like be really unique and different in the sense that like no one has expectations for Echo, so it just might be like good in that sense, I guess. You know, of just like they like with Daredevil, they have certain expectations that has to be like amazing or whatever or like perfect. If Echo is just like decent, I feel like everyone will be like, oh, okay, this is really cool and great. Unless they change the game customizing the 15, I don't think they will. Since Ant-Man and Wasp are still for sale 6 years later, so probably no reprint. Yeah, exactly. I think Tiger and Hulkling are fun and great mechanically, but I do not care about the appeal of the characters themselves. Yeah. Echo can end up the same way. I think they can do some really cool things with Echo. She's basically a taskmaster, so photographic reflexes could lend themselves to cool design decisions. Again, I always believe that the B, C tier heroes, whatever you want to call them, doesn't really matter. The quote unquote less popular ones is where they could do like some really cool things. Okay, welcome to chat, folks. Got here as it's winding down. Did want to report I got everything I needed over Christmas. Would you have everything now? Are you a junkie like the rest of us? Just couldn't get enough? Oh, I forgot, chat. If you wanted to see this deck, that's the deck I play in case people were going. Except out of print. Okay. I mean, I get Hulkling and Tiger just she's deaf and has a robot leg. Oh, Echo? Yeah. I mean, Wolverine is great to play, but after X-23, I'd rather play her over him. Yeah, like I really like Wolverine, but X-23 is so dynamic. X-23 just feels like one of those heroes, I don't want to say flash in the pan. I don't think that's the right way to phrase it, but just one of those heroes that like everything clicked so well because she's so unique in every single aspect. Like there's too many times with heroes I feel like that like their 15 cards are all I care about. Everything else is filler, right? The other 25 are filler. And I feel like with X-23 that yes, her cards are good, but I need certain aspect cards to do different things. Like it's so well done. And I don't know. I hope they can replicate stuff like that because I'm actually trying to think now. Have we had someone that I feel that strong about since then? All right, so after X-23 was Deadpool, no. Age of Apocalypse, maybe Magic, but I need to get more Magic plays in. Cable, I'm not good with. Iceman, no. Jubilee, no. Nightcrawler, no. Magneto kind of still just cares about his stuff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., not really. Black Panther, Shuri, no. Silk, no. Falcon. I like X-23 is like the last one I feel like really did that well. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not to say there wasn't other good heroes after the fact. It's just X-23 was the last time I felt like, man, she feels completely different in every aspect I play. And there's so many people like, oh, you just play her in leadership with side-kicking what's her face, her friend and her sister. It's like, no, like you can do that, but I've played so many games so strong and so well without even putting in her sister. It's crazy. Will they do another living card game? If so, what? I will put money down now that they don't. I think they're done with the model. I could see them doing like one-offs, like if they did a Star Wars one. If I don't think they will, but if I could see it just being like a core box and that's it, right? The core boxes sell really good, and then it's dwindling amount of sales for each one, and it's a lot of money to spend on an LCG, and I don't think the returns are quite there. I think once they tasted that sweet TCG money with SWU, I think, you know, again, they have a ton of debt because of Embracer, and I think they need that sweet TCG money. It would not shock me if in the next 5 years they come out with another TCG. The Psycho 6 way being out of print sucks, but having X23 does make me feel a little better about not having Wolverine. Yeah, again, I like Wolverine. X23 is amazing. They'll keep a swinging web kick, but only give him one copy, and it'll be a 2 for 4, and it changes depending on how it's going. Echo had to be in the box, you wouldn't sell well. And most of the time, is a lot of the box heroes are like the less known heroes. So them putting Daredevil in does feel like them testing to see if they can get a major box sell out of it. I think a dual hero is needed next, aka Cloak and Dagger. The design is done. MJ says she has it. Is there news that FFG is out on LCGs? There's no news. They have done in their live streams. I think it was actually in a podcast with Arkham. Somebody, and I don't remember what it was exactly. I have to look again. It's Jover. I love that. Never let that die. I think they've said, if I remember correctly, on one of the Arkham podcasts, like FFG, either someone from FFG or they talked to someone from FFG. They're like, the returns on it are just like not great. So yeah. Maybe core boxes and just expansion boxes without bothering with packs. I mean, that's essentially what Arkham switched to, right? Because they got rid of the Mythos packs. Because MJ talked about this when she talked to me, that like, even though people would buy like the big box and like a couple Mythos packs, they would still drop off near the end and like not finish the story, which is crazy. And that's why they switched to the big box ones, was because then they could put it all in there and it was easier for design and that stuff. It's obviously less SKUs. It's much easier. I'm shocked that Marvel hasn't gone that way. Like, okay, if and when they do Core Box 2, it would not shock me if they did a Core Box 2 and then the subsequent waves were just one big box. And that's what you got for the year. And I don't know if that'd be bad or good, right? It'd be good for FFG because now they can sell you some heroes that you might not care about, but it has Beast in it, right? So I gotta get it. It wouldn't surprise me if they go that route. Because, I mean, think about all the heroes that just sit there on the shelf that they're not selling. I just had Design Hackers Cloak and Dagger professionally printed. So dang good. You play as 2 heroes with 2 20-card decks, smaller hand size in each hero. That's really cool. Design Hackers so good. Dude, a Star Wars co-op LCG would be amazing. I would collect it. So much lore there. Oh, yeah. CyberJace, I agree 100%. I was thinking if anyone was going to do it, it was going to be Caleb when he left. But he is just doing the other Star Wars boxes, and again, I think there's a massive opportunity for that. I think there's a massive opportunity for DC. I just don't know if they'll do it. Honestly, I think they're a bit creatively exhausted. No, it's different product, but running 2 LCGs, having these different teams and having to replace them often. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. And like I said, it's also gotta be exhausting as a designer, not the Marvel side, the Arkham side. If I was I like Duke, okay? I think he's a chill guy. I think he seems cool and whatnot. Totally pro Duke. If I was him, I pray to God he never goes onto Reddit or Facebook and like looks up like anything there, because it's gotta be exhausting when your entire community base, since basically when you took over, just go, ugh, this game is terrible. Oh, everything's terrible. Everything's bad. Like, they are what Marvel Champions was like a few years ago, when the game was dead, quote unquote, that meme. it's gotta be so rough. I honestly feel for them. And I know people are like, oh, the Marvel Champions community is really negative. It's not compared to Arkham, right? Marvel is pretty even keel right now. Doing that would be a good way for the game stores too, less SKUs. That's what I'm saying. The only downside is that it would be like an $80 box or whatever it would be. Actually, it'd be more probably, because you figure the Arkham stuff is like 80 for one box and 40 for another box. But there'd probably be less scenarios, I assume. So maybe they can get to a $100 price point, and that's a big ask from people, but maybe. And with the boxes that way, they can put redesigned heroes with new heroes. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah. So even though you're getting a new version of a hero you might already have, you'll get the new stuff too. Yep. Yep. I think it just makes more sense. I honestly think the Arkham business model that they switched to is actually a smart business model. It stinks for the community in the sense that like they want new stuff all the time, but I think from a financial standpoint, it makes the most sense. The problem with the first Star Wars LCG, they didn't see how great solo LCG was yet. Yeah. So only because there's nothing out there for Marvel Champions and game stores anymore. Yep. They're dropping it. They're also dropping SWU, I hear. The SWU community is like freaking out because like SWU is dropping like a rock right now. I don't know why they don't do Marvel like they do Arkham, box of scenarios and box of heroes per wave. Maybe stick a couple of heroes in the scenario box to make sure that sells. But yeah, agreed, Zom. This is what you guys talk about. Yeah, no, you're right. Money is the biggest factor, of course, but these LCGs, it's like a more critical point, or it's more critical to put out a good product. A misstep is a killer. Yep, because if you have a hero pack that doesn't sell well, that is a lot of time, effort, and energy, printing costs, resources, packaging, shipping, all that stuff, man. The biggest downside is they lose the ability for folks to grab a hero that they want to play. And I think the trade-off is they hope that you'll buy it regardless. I would do boxes even if it's more expensive for single packs. Just seem mad for stores to carry. I just don't think stores want to carry all that stuff anymore. I think stores are hurting bad. Right? Everything's more expensive. Everything's getting inflated. Everyone's getting, gouged from both ends and whatnot. Unfortunately, it's been happening for 6 years now. And I think stores are just consolidating down that, like, even the few stores I've seen recently and heard from people, like, their section of board games keeps shrinking. All the scenario boxes before Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are no longer cheaper than $100 because they're out of print. Yeah, exactly. So we were trying to do those Carbonite packs and they're still like a 5-year product. They did it too soon. Yep. They saw it as an easy way to make some money. And the SWU community hates those Carbonite packs. Hates them. They had waves of misprints. Wait, which ones? With the SWU stuff? I had a game store that was 10 minutes away. And it's heavy, Magic heavy, Warhammer heavy. Yep. They have 0 champions except the core box marked up. That's all I ever see when I go to stores. Maybe the core box. That's it. And when I asked them about it, they was like, we're not getting anything else. I think I told you all that we finally got a game store somewhat near me. It's like they're 40 minutes away. 30 minutes if there's no traffic. But there's always traffic. And I asked them about it. I was like, hey, like I'm a content creator. I'll be happy to like help out. Like, is there any way I could pre-order it? And they're like, no, because the minimum order requirement, they're like, it just isn't worth it. I wonder how we be feeling with the content too if they manage to alternate with the X-Men boxes. So Mutant Genesis, S.H.I.E.L.D., Next Evolution, Civil War, Age of Apocalypse. It would be interesting. The funny thing is, okay, so Civil War was a bonus wave, right? Which they weren't really expecting to do, but it's their swan song, or Caleb's swan song. And it feels like it almost went wrong for them because people are like, I actually don't mind the Civil War box, but I do feel like it turned a lot of people off because it followed S.H.I.E.L.D. Like S.H.I.E.L.D. overall, like a lot of people aren't talking about S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore. And people are still talking about X-Men. They're still talking about Sinister Motives, right? They don't talk about Thanos or Guardians Most Wanted. They still talk about Red Skull. So I just feel like those two back-to-backs like hurt them so bad. And it's like a weird thing that like it was good for Caleb to get it out and get it done with and do the last thing, but it's just like, ugh. I can't find anything I want anymore and I'm tripping over Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. boxes. Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just like, honestly, I really wish I was a fly on the wall to see why that? Why was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like a go? I'd be curious to see what the sales of individual hero packs are like. For Arkham, the characters are the draw, so bundling makes sense. But for Marvel, folks have their favorites. If you lock a favorite behind a larger paywall, you might drive folks out. I think the data FFG sees would be so interesting to say. Yeah. I mean, we'll know eventually. Like, if they keep doing the hero pack thing, then it must be doing all right for them. I think we'll keep seeing only 4 hero packs, though. I think they're gonna keep we'll never see a 6 again, I don't think. Unless it's X-Men. I could see maybe X-Men, but past that, I don't know. Of course, there's a store where Brant works. I think if you know Brant, and I think they have champion stuff, but it's 40 minutes away and I haven't been able to get there. Yeah. I know Brant's really deep into it in his store. Mystery was pointing out the typos and stuff to Ray and I in chat, and I jokingly replied, almost as though they had to pivot and rush this out. Oh, it's Civil War, yeah. Why was the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. not like after Daredevil? And Daredevil, according to my sources, which was stated in the podcast, so I can say it out loud, according to MJ, Daredevil had been done since the Thanos box. It was supposed to be out before the Thanos box, and they pivoted the last second because Caleb wanted to get Thanos out for whatever reason. She didn't know. But she was kind of paying attention to it. I don't know if she was working or just paying attention to it. But she made an offhand comment about that. Daredevil has been done. It's been done for such a long time. Which is what it's gonna be very interesting to see Daredevil now, because Tony's designs are much different than what Caleb's are, and this is Tony's box. So is Tony gonna work off of the Caleb Boggs design of it, or is Tony redoing the whole thing in his design? I'll be really fascinated to see that. I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of Boggs' fingerprints on it, but it's too bad because I think a few of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes are quite fun. I like Nick Fury, Winter Soldier, Silk and Shirt. I agree. Silk being in it is a little weird because you couldn't get the Web Warrior stuff. The problem with Silk was the timing, because Silk was coming out and people were like, I don't have a ton of Web Warrior cards because I can't get them anymore. So I think that hurts Silk. But I agree. Shuri, I think is great. Winter Soldier, I've cooled down on Winter Soldier, but and Nick Fury I think is decent. Makes even less sense if you're not doing a core box. You could have had Daredevil and then did a new core box for 2026. Yeah. I agree, Joshy. I'm bummed we aren't getting 2 cycles next year. Well, that's the other frustrating part, is that they were we're going back to the old way of doing things or releases, and it's just are you? And then, they try to slide in their in-flight report that it's, oh well, we have 2 heroes coming out, so it's really 6 heroes coming out, in 2026. It's well, yeah, you're not wrong. You're just kind of stretching it a little bit, right? It's more so because of how you did your release schedule. We already know about it. We don't really count that as part of your wave. And I get it. They have to sell it and hype it up. I get it. But I really wonder. I think Hercules and Wonder Man look interesting, so I'm actually kind of excited for them. I'm genuinely curious how they will sell. Even when we did the MJ podcast and she was just yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know Hercules and Wonder Man. I have no draw to that. And I feel that's gonna be a lot of people. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes. The other thing that's been really weird, and I don't know if anyone else has this, because I buy all my stuff online. So I go through either Miniature Market or Game Nerds or whatever. It's harder to pre-order stuff now. I used to, quote unquote, back in the day, I would pre-order it. The announcement happened, the next day I could pre-order it. And it's almost a month or 2 later that I can pre-order stuff. And I don't know what's going on with that, because it's not just one store. It's all of them. The online people, the Miniature Markets, the Game Nerds, all of them. It's all of them. I can't pre-order early. And it's so weird. And I don't know if it's how Fantasy Flight is doing things now. I don't know if they're just trying to figure out exactly how much they really want to order. I don't know. Wonder Man's getting his own show. I'm sure that will sell a couple packs. I'm feeling this in Australia too. Yeah. I'm buying Wonder Man just for the colors. They're always a bit delayed with some pre-orders here, but it feels a lot worse these days. It's insanely bad, to the point that there are packs that get released and I'm I don't remember pre-ordering. One of them, I forgot which one it was. I don't think I pre-ordered because I completely forgot about it. And it was sold out of like a bunch of places because they were just, I think they were doing the bare minimum. It feels so weird. It feels so weird pre-ordering right now. And I don't know what that is. And like, I'm not blaming FFG completely on that. Like, I don't know if that has to do with Asmodee and their logistics and how they're changing and doing things. I have no idea, but it's weird now. One thing I will say is now being pretty much caught up. It's less stress on my mind. I want the out of print stuff, but now I could just pay for the current stuff as it comes out. Relief, yeah. Yeah, and I think that's why they also desperately, in my opinion, need kind of a core too, is because they need that new part. I mean, kind of how Arkham is, right? They need a new part that says, okay, new people, we want new people. Don't worry about this stuff. Just don't. We'll revisit the highlights. We are going to make a better game or whatever they want to like phrase it. Don't worry about this stuff. Worry about here and let's move forward. But you're always going to have that. So I don't know. But I mean, there's been 3 core boxes for Arkham, at least. I'm lucky I'm near a decent game store. I just messaged them. They said, for me, that's really nice. That's really nice. But yeah, for the online community, like buying it, it's just, it's a weird time right now, man. It's a weird time. I don't get it. Don Johnson back? Oh, 100%. 100%. Like I said, I'm hyped for it. And I'm hyped for Hercules, even though people are like, oh, he's going to be terrible. I don't think he's going to be as bad as people think he is. I think they have a few tricks up their sleeve. I still trust Caleb. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, moving past that, we'll see what Daredevil does. For me, personally, I'm a little more worried about Daredevil stuff. Because again, Tony is a very hit and miss guy designer wise for me. Again, he made X-23. Love X-23, right? He makes certain heroes I love. But he makes a lot of heroes I don't like as well. Yeah, I'm still going to play with everything, and it makes no sense to separate the cards. It was so weird. They should have just never said anything. Like I said in my video, if they just never said anything, and we read the rules and went, huh, weird. We would have just kind of moved on. Like I would have, as a content creator, I would have read that and just went, okay, whatever. Like I'm not, whatever. It was such a stereotypical Sideshow Bob step on a rake, hit yourself in the face thing. I think Wonder Man looks great, but yeah, I'm on the negative Herc train. That's fine. You'll learn. He's the new strongest one there is. Daredevil can't live up to the hype? Absolutely will not. As a big Daredevil fan, this has to be a hit and fun to play. Can't be a Hulk situation. Don't tell Joshy that. I don't think it'll live up to the hype. I just don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me take that back slightly. There will be people that are very happy with him. I think there will be an equal amount of people very unhappy with him. But people like me who don't really care about Daredevil that much, if he's fun, then we're pretty hyped about that. Daredevil will live up to the hype with his stat line. Justice is blind, so it can't count. So you have 6 basic points, and each round you just put them wherever you want. There you go. That's the other thing too. That's kind of interesting. Is that we talk about this with Daredevil of like you could be creatively interesting with Daredevil, but like I wonder how much you can like push the envelope, because you can't make it too crazy that it's like convoluted and just like people don't want to pick it up and play it, but you can't make it too simple. Like there's just so much pressure with Daredevil. Like I legit feel for Tony because there's so much pressure. Daredevil's cards should be in Braille, 100%. I'm not judging Hulk, to be fair, but fun is my baseline. I don't need super powerful. Yeah, I agree. So funny because I honestly do not have more fun with this game than when I play with Hulk. I've always been a big Hulk player. I mean, there are frustrations I have with him, but I mean, when I compare him to other heroes, like I pick Hulk every time. The super powerful stuff though is I don't know. I'll still never understand why Maria Hill is as powerful as she is. I really don't. I mean, she's legit powerful than the god of thunder. Hulk has benefited from a larger card pool like Thor. Yeah, 100%. It's frustration what makes it fun for me. That to make things work, you feel powerful through him. I like the puzzle of solving. But I'm also now at the point too where it's just like I have so many heroes and cards that like there's so many I want to play still. So I want to play. I just don't have time. It's too many heroes. Too many heroes. I feel the same with Hawkeye. I actually really enjoy Hawkeye. I feel like a lot of people really like Hawkeye. He's another one I've tried, man. I can't. I can't do it anymore. I can't put myself through it. It tires me out. All right, chat. We're gonna get out of here. It's about who you know. That's true. She's got a giant ship too. All right. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging out. I will be live Wednesday. No idea what I'm doing yet, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll do something. Maybe Ashes. Play some more Ashes. I feel like I haven't done that in a little while. Maybe something else. I don't really know. If you have suggestions, let me know in Discord, and maybe I'll do that instead. I'm not too picky about it. But yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you for all hanging out. Make sure you use all the links down below. Support Rogue. Support Buy Some Token. All that fun stuff. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.